Okay, B said describe fully the single transformation P. As I said that it's enlargement, center 0, 0, and scale factor -2. Okay, you can see that. That's how do I get the scale factor? This is the scale factor. Okay, and the matrix of the enlargement is transformation matrix is K 0, 0, K, and in this case is K equal to -2, and that's my scale factor. Okay, that's what I did over here. Write down the ratio of the area of triangle A and area of triangle B. Area A is this one and area B is this one. Okay, the way it goes, 1 is to K square, scale factor. So 1, that's the object and that's the image, and that's 2 square, so it should be 1 is to 4. So that's 1 is to 4. Okay, transformation Q represents is represented by the matrix that Q maps triangle B onto triangle C. Draw and level triangle C. So again, matrix times object equal to image. So matrix is 1, 0, 0, -1, and Q maps triangle B. So triangle B is over here -4, -2. So I got -4, -2. Then I got -6, -2. -6, -2, and then -4, -6. So that's -4, -6, -6. Now when we multiply that, 1 times that and plus 0 times this, so this is gonna cancel out. So it's gonna be -4, -6, -4, and 0 times that, it's gonna be +2, and that's gonna be +2, and that's gonna be 6. And this one is my C. So -4, 2. I'm coming to that here. Again, what was that? -4, 2. So -4, 2. So -4, 2. That's gonna be right over here. -4, 2, and then -6, 2. -6, 2 right over here, and -4, 6. -4, 6 right over here. So if I join them, then it's going to be like this. Like this, and that's my C. Okay, so that's C, and it says that draw and level C. Transform Y represented by the matrix that. Okay, transformation Y represents by the matrix 1, 0, 0, 3. Y maps triangle A onto D. So Y, A, that's D. Find the matrix that represent the transformation that maps triangle D onto triangle A. So what they mean, that some matrix, okay, some matrix, let's say M, D, supposed to be Y. Okay, now this is Y is the matrix, right? Now in front of that, this is pre-multiplied. So if I bring this one to this side, so I can write down A equal to Y inverse D. Now this one, see that A equal to Y inverse D, right? And over here, that's Y, we got Y. Okay, so this thing, this is wrong. The matrix that represent the transformation that maps triangle D onto triangle A. D onto triangle A. Okay, that's A. So see that D become A. See that D become A with some matrix that. So Y inverse is my M, right? So that's what I'm looking over here. So M was, I think I shifted a little bit of the camera. Okay, I'm gonna explain this again. Okay, this thing says Y maps triangle A onto triangle B. So Y maps triangle A. So this is the matrix. We know that matrix times object equal to image, right? image. So this is the matrix that makes this object equal to that image. And then it says find the matrix that represent transformation that maps D onto A. So D onto A by some matrix, let's say M. Okay, now we know that if we want to take this y to other side, then this is pre-multiply, so its inverse gonna be pre-multiplied like that. Now this one, see, MD equal to A and A equal to y prime D. So if you compare this, then this y prime equal to M. Okay, so what was y? Y was this. So y was 1003. So inverse of y, okay, that's not prime, it's, let's say, inverse. Okay, sorry, inverse. So inverse should be 1 by 1 times 3 is 3, minus 0 times 0 is 0, and then we switch that 3 1, and we don't switch that, we just change this sign. So 0, positive 0 gonna be negative 0, but as you know that 0 is neither positive or negative, so it's like that. So it's gonna be 1 by 3, then 3001. You can either keep it like that or you can just multiply that. This gonna give you 1, and that's gonna be 0, that's gonna be 0, and that's gonna be 1 by 3. So this matrix is gonna be 1 0 0 1 by 3. Okay, so this one is done. Okay, question number 8. The line 2y equal to x plus 4 is drawn on the grid. On the grid, draw the line x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. So we're gonna make y is the subject. So minus x minus 2. So I need 2 points. When x equal to 0, y equal to minus 2, right over here. x0, y equal to minus 2, that one. And when x equal to minus 2, minus minus plus, that's y gonna be 0, so it's this one. So I can join this 2, and then it can go like this. Okay, and I can write down this one, x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, the region R is represented by these 3 inequalities. 2y is greater than or equal to x plus 4. This one was 2y equal to x plus 4. So this is 2y is greater than. Okay, 2y is greater than, and this one is also greater than. So it's greater than, this is greater than, and then y is less than or equal to 2. Let me draw that one first. Okay, so this one, y equal to 2, that's the equation over here. So y equal to 2. So the way it says that region is greater than that, greater than that, and less than this. So this is the region they are talking about, and that's R. Okay, this is R. Okay, shade and label the region R. So we did. Now it's saying that line L is perpendicular to the line 2y equal to x plus 4. Okay, the line passes through the point 1 8. Show that the equation of the line. So we have to show that. So 2y equal to x plus 4, making y is the subject. So that's gonna be 1 by half x plus 2. So gradient of this one, we call that tangent, equal to half. So gradient of the normal or perpendicular should be minus 1 gradient of the tangent, that's going to be minus 2. And this, see, 1 by 2, that's going to be minus 2. Let me write down that minus 1 by 1 by 2. So 2 goes up, it's going to be minus 2. So I have gradient minus 2 and a point 1 8. So equation is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. So y minus 8 equal to minus 2 x minus 1. So if we simplify that, y equal to minus 2x minus minus plus 2 plus 8. Therefore, it's going to be y equal to minus 2x plus 10, and that's what equals to that. Okay, we have to show that, and we showed. Okay, or shown. So this one done. Use the algebraic method to find the coordinates of the point of intersection of these two lines. Algebraic method. So I don't need to do anything with this. Okay. Otherwise, if it was not algebraic method, I would have drawn that, and intersecting point should be the coordinates. Okay. But it says algebraic, so we need to do either simultaneous equation. We have to solve simultaneous equation. Either we can use substitution method or elimination method or matrix, whatever you like to do. Okay, I want to do substitution. See that 2y. So in the place of y, I'm gonna put 23 minus 2x equal to x plus 4. In the place of y, I'm gonna replace this value 23 minus 2x. Take the bracket off, so it's going to be 46 minus 4x equal to x plus 4. Bring this over here, it's going to be 42, and take that side is going to be 5x. Okay, so x is going to be 42 divided by 5. So 42 divided, so it's going to be, let me clear that, 42 divided by 5, that's going to give me 8.4. Therefore, y is going to be 23 minus 2 times 8.4. 23 minus 2 times 8.4. And that's going to be 6.2. So, x is 8.4 and y is 6.2. So, this one is done. Okay. Question number 9. It says that the diagram shows a pyramid with a rectangular horizontal base. This is rectangular. Vertex F of the pyramid is vertically above the center of the base E. AB equal to 6.2 and BC equal to 4.3. The length of each sloping edge of the pyramid is 9.5. So this is 9.5, this is 9.5, this is 9.5, this is 9.5. Not this. This is the vertical length. Okay, show that the height, this height, EF, of the pyramid is 8.7 to correct to 3 significant figures. Okay, now to do that, see this, I have this, I have that, I have this perpendicular height over here, and this is a horizontal line, and this is a slant line. Now if I draw that, it's gonna be 9.5, and that's F, that's E, and that's C. Now, this EC is half of the diagonal of this rectangle, if you can see that. So, this rectangle, if I draw it like that, so A, B, C, and that's that, and E is in the middle. Okay, so this is 4.3, and this is 6.2 rectangle, so this is my right angle. I can use Pythagoras theorem to find out AC. AC is gonna be 6.2 square plus 4.3 square. So 6.2 square plus 4.3 square, and then square root of that. This is supposed to give me 7.5452. I'm taking 4 decimal places, and half of it is gonna be EC. So divided by 2, I got 1.5090. So this is gonna be EF gonna be, okay, square root. See that this is my hypotenuse, and this is my base, and this is the perpendicular height. So 9.5 square minus 1.5090. Okay, so that should be giving me wait a minute, how come it's half is okay, sorry, I divided by 5. So 7.5412 divided by 2, that should be, I'm sorry, 3.7706. So this is 3.77, let me write down again. EF equal to square root 9.5 square minus 3.7706. So that should be giving me 9.5 square minus 3.7706 square, and then a square root of that. It should be correct to 2 decimal places or 3 significant figures, 8.72, and that's what it is, centimeter, and it showed, okay, or shown. calculate the volume of the pyramid. Okay, now volume of the pyramid, we know 1 by 3 times base area. Base area is 6.2 times 4.3, and the height. And height we already know 8.72 times 8.72. So it's gonna be 6.2 times 4.3 times 8.72 divided by 3. So I got 77.5. Okay, and that's cubic centimeter. So this one is done. Calculate the angle AFB. AFB, this angle. Now we know this is 9.5, this is 9.5, and this is 6.2. So let me just draw this. 9.5, 9.5, and 6.2. That's 6.2. And I need to find out AFB. Angle AFB, this one. AFB. So this is cosine rule. Okay. Cos angle AFB equal to 9.5 square plus 9.5 square minus 6.2 square divided by 2 times 9.5 times 9.5. I hope you know that. Cos A equal to B square plus C square minus A square divided by 2BC. That's the formula I am using. So it's gonna be 9.5 square plus 9.5 square minus 6.2 square, that divided by bracket 2 times 9.5 times 9.5. I got that, and angle AFB equal to cos inverse this. I got 38.1 degree. Okay, so that's 38.1 degree. That's the angle. Calculate the angle of elevation of F from the midpoint of AB. Let's go for midpoint of AB. So this one, okay, let me use different color. This one, midpoint of that. That means this part is half of that, 3.1. Okay, if I join that and that, that's gonna be a right angle. Let me draw this right angle. Okay, it's gonna be something like that, and F is over here, and then this is gonna be E, this is gonna be E, and this is gonna be M. So this MB is gonna be 3.1. That's 3.1, and this is gonna be 8.71. Okay, 8.71. So 8.71. So this angle it's asking. So this angle is gonna be angle FME should be tan inverse 8.71 divided by 3.1. Okay, that's 6.2. No, not this one. This ME is this. ME is half of 4.32. Sorry. So this is gonna be 4.3 divided by 2. So that's gonna be 2.15. 4.3 divided by 2, that should be 2.15. See this triangle, we are looking at this triangle. Okay, so not this half, we are looking at this half. So that half is gonna be 4.3 divided by 2, that's gonna give me 2.15. So this is gonna be 2.15. So that's gonna be tan inverse 8.71 divided by 2.15, and that's 76.1. So this one is 76.1 degree. Okay, question number 10. The diagram shows two circles that touches C. A, B, C are the points on the small circle A, B, C, and center X. C, D, E are the points on the large circle center Y. A, X, C, Y, E, A, X, C, Y, E, and B, C, D are a straight line, and this angle is Y. Prove that triangle BCX, triangle BCX is similar to triangle DCY, triangle DCY. All Alright, one thing for sure, these two are equal. Angle BCX, see BCX equal to angle DCY. It's vertically opposite angles. And another one is, since these two are the radii of the same circle, this angle equal to this angle, and this and this are radii of the same circle, this angle equal to this angle. So this equal to that, this equal to that. Therefore, we can say that angle CBX equal to CDY. The reason we can write down angle BCX equal to CBX and angle DCY equal to angle CDY. Therefore, I can write down these two equal. When two angles equal to two angles of another triangle, these two triangles are similar. Therefore, in triangle this and that, therefore triangle BCX is similar to triangle DCY. Okay, that's proved. Okay, find in terms of x DCY. So we're gonna go for DCY over here. DCY in terms of x. Now this is a diameter, so this whole thing is 90 degree. Okay, so this angle should be 90 minus x. So this is also 90 minus x, since these two are equal. So I can put that, that's 90 minus x. Okay, and BXA, this one. Now these two are equal, so this is 90 minus x, this is 90 minus x, and this is the exterior angle. This exterior angles is sum of these two. So that's gonna be 90 minus x plus 90 minus x. Okay, so it's going to be 180 minus 2x. So 180 minus 2x. Okay, it's something like that. This angle, okay, equal to sum of these two angles. If this is A, this is B, this is C, this must be A plus B. Exterior angle of a triangle equal to sum of interior opposite angle. Okay, now given that triangle, given that BC equal to that, CX equal to this, and DX equal, find the length. Okay, we have to go for that. See that triangle BCX is similar to triangle DCY. When they are similar, I can write down BC over DC equal to CX over CY equal to BX over DY. So BC is given 3.5 and CX is given 3.2 and CD is given 5.6. So that DY, we don't know what is DY. So DY is gonna be, if D1 comes over here, 3.2 times 5.6 divided by 3.5. I got this 5.12. Now they are asking for AE. So let's go and check AE. Now AE is double of AX and then double of CY, right? So AX, I have the value of CX, right? So let's put CX times 2 plus this is CY. Do I get CY? I get DY. Okay, so DY, this is BX DY. So BC DC CX CY, then BX. Okay, this is CY, sorry, this is CY over here. So CY over here is CY, so that's gonna be double, CE is double, so 2CY. So 2 times, what is CX? CX is given 3.2 plus 2CY, we just got that. This is CY. So CY is 5.12. So what we got? 2 times 3.2, that's gonna be 6.4 plus 2 times 5.12, and that's gonna be 10.24 plus 6.4, that's supposed to be 16.64 centimeter. Okay, so that's my answer. Okay, so I think that's it. If you have any question, please leave in the question box. Thank you. Have a good day.